Angus El Flaco, Invincible Radio.
This is DJ Angus El Flaco at the Urban Music Awards 2010, catching up with somebody we caught last year, Mr. Levi Roots. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, respect you, Angus, man. Rastafari. Bless.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fabulous, you know. I'm brilliant, man. It's a great night, and I'm a little bit kind of, tipsy. Like,
okay,
it's not usual for the Dragon Slayer, but it's allowed at the UMA.
What were you doing? You be presenting an award, have you? Or?
Well, I just presented Best Group and JLS one, and JLS brilliant, you know. I think they're fantastic. They're very kind of young sort of music that I used to listen to when I was like young, and I think it's very inspirational. Very inspirational music.
Now, of course, obviously the music industry's changed a lot over the years, especially with these shows. With obviously JLS have won X Factor, second runners-up in X Factor. Yeah. You've got the internet. How's the music industry changed in your view?
Well, I think kids nowadays are dealing with more culture. Mm-hmm. I think talking more sense on the music. I think for a long time it was a lot of bigging up yourself and bigging up the bling that you wear and bigging up your girlfriends and looking fabulous in videos. But I think nowadays, with the new kids on the block like Tinche Strider and people like that, who are now actually, DJing their stuff, but actually talking culture and talking sense and trying to, to say to kids that, if you want to reach to certain heights, you got to make sure that you get yourself right and have a business plan and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's great, that people are using the music to actually try and inspire other people, other than just using it saying that, I've got my bling and it's bigger than you. Yeah. So I love that.
Yeah, sending out a message to the youth of today, especially with the, with the current image that the media sort of portrays of our youth.
It's good because music is the greatest sort of conveyor belt to convey any message you want to get across. So obviously, if you want to get across that, gun crime and knife crime is a silly thing to do for kids, the music is the best place for us to actually put that message across, because that's how you're going to get them to listen. And I think it's great now that, even the system are now using the music to convey certain messages to young people, to say that, look, if you want to be like Levi Roots, then you really got to, stay away from certain things and get your action right. Because you're not gonna do something positive in society by following the wrong road. And I think music is a great way of getting that message across.
Now, as I say, it's been just under a year since I last spoke to you. What have you been up to this year?
Well, I've been slaying dragons, man. Yeah. I've been bloodied. The battles have been bloodied, all over the place. But it's fantastic. I'm making a lot of money. The sauce now is fabulous and all that. My own TV show and 3 #1 selling books under my belt, and and America looming at us and all kind of stuff. And it's brilliant that that people are still into the whole Levi Roots thing, because I think that I'm trying to say that you can come from anywhere, because I'm from Brixton and I've got 3-foot-long dreadlocks and still I've managed to do it.
Yeah.
So my message is always the same. You can do it. All you got to do is have a plan, be able to focus on that plan, and have some passion, and you can do anything you want.
Be persistent. Now, what's 2011 coming up next year? You say America. You mentioned America. Yeah. What's happening with that?
Well, I've always said that it would take us about 3-4 years for us to actually build a brand here in the UK, and we didn't want to move away from that. Like just do a couple of months and then think that I can do anything and go all over the world and conquer it. It doesn't work like that. You really got to have a long-term vision, and us was like 3-4 years to actually make the sauce a household name in the UK, and sort of build a model of that.
Right.
And then you can take that anywhere and just copy the model. I think we've done that now and been the second biggest selling sauce in the UK and the most famous thing ever from Dragon's Den. So we've got the model right.
Yeah.
So we're now ready to take that abroad, and then first things America and Europe and then Africa and the rest of the world.
Cool. Now, last year I did a quick fire round of questions with you.
Yes, you did.
And do you know what? I was just thinking this year I've got...
What you got for me this year?
Have I got anything? I've got a couple of new ones on there, I suppose. But only a couple of them, because you've always done them already. So I'm just going to quickly run through. So, what have we done? We did, let's start with this one. Lady Gaga or Radio Gaga?
Lady Gaga, man.
Yeah?
Of course, yes. I'll have her anytime.
Robbie Williams or Robin Williams?
Oh, Robin Williams, yes. Comedian. I love laughter.
Okay.
Yes.
Xbox or Wii?
Because Robbie Williams can't sing very good.
Xbox or Wii?
Oh, Xbox. Okay. Yeah, old school.
Full fat or skimmed?
Full fat, man. Come on, man. Full fat. Give it the full 100.
Open or closed?
Oh, Lord of mercy. Open. I'll have to make love with the door open and the curtains open. happen.
Sit down or stand up?
Oh, like the way I'm feeling at the moment, standing up because I'm ready for the after party afterwards.
Oh, you're going to be there, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, and all the others I've already covered with you last year. Okay, walk or run is the last one.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Again, it's run, man. Some of the beautiful women out there, I'm going to start running after some now. First of all, I'm going to be running after Caprice.
Well, thank you very much for your time again, Levi. It's a pleasure to talk to you as always.
No problem at all.
And can you do a quick item for us before we finish?
Yes, all right. Who am I? L to the E to the V to the I, R to the O to the O to the T, S. I am the best. I take off the S of Superman's chest. Yeah.
Excellent.
Angus El Flaco every Sunday from 9 p.m. on invincibleradio.com.